What are you doing, Daddy?
Trying to take over the world, Tyler. Welcome to the Awesome Black Dad Show, your number one podcast for and about black dads. I'm your host, creator Terrell Lindsay, and I created this show with the hope that I can encourage, empower, educate, and in the process, entertain fathers in a way that inspires us to be a better version of ourselves. This episode is an introduction to some of what you will experience on this season of the Awesome Black Dad Show.
When I won the championship my second year, I think honestly that caused more damage than good. And at 25, I was like, I'm at a level that I'm at the highest level. Especially at that year, I was at the highest level.
Yeah.
And so from that point on, I was like, there's no denying me in anything.
It was me. I guarantee you, they're gonna bring up my relationship with me and my father. But my father's probably been the most influential person in my life. There's other men, other mentors, but my dad is probably the one person that, even as a young boy, I've always leaned on for advice. I still lean on him now for advice, even not only to be a good father, but even be a better husband.
And when you talk about fatherhood, you talk about a man applying policy. So what's policy? You talk about somebody that's going to apply principles and not adhere to what's already set up, okay? The status quo.
I think that it definitely has a negative connotation to it. Like, I think that when you hear baby mama drama, the assumption is like, the picture that I get in my head is some chick rolling her neck and waving her finger and going all rah-rah.
Barry.
Exactly. It's like, okay, that's not me. But there is drama that comes with relationships, period. Whether it's the mother of the child, whether it's the father of the child, whether it's the child. Like, when you're dealing with people, anybody outside of yourself, there will always be conflict to a certain degree.
You got to be a man about everything you do, whether right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? You can't play victim in any type of drama. So whether it's baby mama drama, and the reason I don't like the baby mama drama phrase, because like I said, it's one-sided. If she gives me hell, you best believe I'm giving her hell back. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what men we're prideful. Like, every man has, I would say, almost excessive pride.
Yeah, to a fault for sure.
So you're not going to do anything to me, and I'm not going to do anything back.
Right.
So to say baby mama drama says, oh, she's crazy. I'm crazy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I did some things.
Because one of the errors that I was making, Terrell, is that I wanted my son to be exactly like me, because I felt that, hey, I'm as good as they get, and that's an error.
Yeah.
No, and that's an error, because you got to realize my son would never have the examples of the life that I have. Like,
I think that the history is important. Like, I've had conversations with my father, and he was never really around, and then now we having conversations a little bit more than what we had when I was a kid. But I say I don't really care about what happened between you and my mom. I understand relationships don't work, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm here now. Like, thank you, all right? I'm here to have this conversation with you. But I think all that I want would be able to have a conversation, and for him to be able to say, that ain't for you to know. All right, next question. Right. Did my granddaddy have diabetes, or did he have heart disease, or did he have, you know what I mean? And that type of stuff, things that are important to know. So when my boys get older, as it relates to health and stuff that runs in the family.
Okay, I'm going to do everything I can possibly to make sure I have a positive influence on my son. Because not only he's my son, he has my last name, he has my name, his ideals in life are going to be somewhat influenced by how he looked at me, how I treated him, how I treated his sister, how I treated his mother. So all those things, for me, all those emotions and all those thoughts, came about. It was first few days that he was in this world.
The game starts. He started to do me the way I was doing my brother. So I was like, oh, okay, well, you win. I said, you ain't playing basketball. He said, no, you a man. We gonna finish this game. And he hit me in the face with the ball, bowled me in the head, all kind of carrying on. When it was over, I was good and beat up.
Oh, Denzel from He Got Game type of situation. Huh?
Exactly. You know?
Right.
But when it was over, he said, never use your size to prove a point to somebody. That ain't what make you a man, because you can beat somebody up or take something from them. He said, that's not what being a man is about. You got to be fair with people.
So when I was pregnant,
Uh-huh.
you recording?
Yeah, I am.
So when I was pregnant, there were a few things that I prayed.
I mean,
Amari didn't get Jarrell's head, his ears, and his hands.
ooh,
He got
all three of them, huh?
Well, let's go down your prayers.
See who ain't,
Effective
see who
your
ain't
prayers
listening?
I'm putting that on the intro. That is going to be a dope intro. When I was pregnant, I prayed.
Did.
Yeah. And I was pregnant by somebody else, pretty much.
Here it is. I have a finance degree. I have a ring. I, got a little change in my pocket.
Right.
What more can you ask for at 25? So from that point on, I had a certain amount of success that allowed me to recognize that I can do whatever it is I put my mind toward.
Because at the end of the day, I really just want to be better than I was yesterday. I want to be a better man, father, husband, son, brother, uncle, and all the other things that come along with it. And so this truly is a journey, and it's my hope that through this journey that I can become an example for anybody who's watching. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Awesome Black Dads. Also, do us a favor, head on over to iTunes and subscribe to the Awesome Black Dads Show. We'd love to have you. See you soon.